In this video, I'm going to show you how to add this indicator to your chart, the features of this indicator, and how to handle errors if you come across any. As soon as you buy this indicator in our website, you will be getting an email to the email ID which you have given while you purchase this indicator. So it will be something like this, and then you'll be able to see the indicator link over here. All you have to do is click on the link, and that is going to redirect you to this page. This is a TradingView page. Scroll down and click on this add to favorite indicator button. After that, you have to go to the chart, and just like you add any other indicator, go to the indicator tab and make sure you are in favorite section, and you should be seeing the automatic highs and lows indicator here. Just click on that and close this window, and now you have to select the area where you want to apply this indicator. So let's say this is the uptrend and I want to apply this indicator from this point onwards. So this is the lowest candle in this uptrend, so I apply this here. That's the starting point, and you have to select the end point. So this is the end of this trend. This is the last candle, so I select that. As soon as you do that, you get a pop-up like this. So the first one is indicator area. Now if I click on this, you will be able to see two options: full chart and specified area. So when you click on specified area, the indicator will be applied between this line and this line, not after this or not before this line. Let's keep that settings like that, and we will come back and see what the other option is. You don't have to change any of these two settings because you have already done that. This is the first candle, which is this one here, and this is the last candle, which is this one here. You can do it manually here, but we have already done that. Now the last settings, which is initial trend, this is very important. By default this is uptrend, and you have one more option which is downtrend. You have to choose uptrend if the initial trend is going upwards. So this is an uptrend starting from the initial candle, so you have to choose uptrend. Otherwise, if the trend is downtrend, then you have to choose the downtrend. If you choose downtrend, in this case this is not going to work, so you have to make sure you are using the right trend, and then you click apply. Now you can see the indicator has been drawn on the chart. Now let's go through some features of this indicator. First of all, you can see that this indicator is drawn only between the selected area. But if you want to apply this indicator to the live session till here, to do that, you go to settings of the indicator, you go to indicator area and select full chart. That is going to apply the indicator till your live session till here. You can go to different time frame, it doesn't matter, it still works. But the initial candle remains the same. So this was the candle we started from and it stays the same. But if you want to change it, you can do that. You go to the settings and then you can just manually move this to somewhere here. I choose this candle as the initial candle, and now you cannot see anything drawn on the chart. And the reason is just because you have to select downtrend from this point, because from this point the market is going downwards. So choose downtrend and you'll be good to go. Yeah, you can see now the indicator is drawing something on the chart. Now in the live market, this indicator will update when more and more candles are created. To show that, let's just turn on the power apply tool, and then I'll cut here. When more and more candles are formed, the indicator is changing by itself and creating the highs and lows by itself. So it will do the job for you even in the live market. Now let's go through other features of this indicator. When you go to the settings, you can see more settings here. The first one is trend line. You can turn it on or turn it off. So you can see this lines which connects the highs and lows will be turned off. Now you can click on this labels and it will disable these labels here, and that is to notify you when a reversal has occurred. So I will show you how that works. So here from this point the market is going up, and here you can see this low has been broken by this candle. So as soon as the low has been broken, you will get a label saying that there is a possible reversal. So the market might be going to reverse from the bullish market to a bearish market, and that is just a possibility. Do not take trades based on this signal. This might not be applicable everywhere, but this might be based on the price level. So let's say here you can see there is a reversal here, so the price might also be reversing here. So that did actually work. And you could see here possible reversal. It says from this point the market might reverse. As soon as this line has broken by this candle, the market started reversing back. So that might work, not all the time. You have to depend on other factors too. Now let's go back to the settings again, and we have one more option. Here you can see confirm lines. They are usually drawn in the latest highs and lows. So right now the market is in downtrend. You can see that's why these points are red in color. But if the market is in uptrend, you will be able to see these points as green in color. Now, if you only want to see these white lines, which is joining these highs and lows, you can just do that just by turning off this labels and confirm lines. But you can see these points are not turning off. You can do that here in the style tab. You can turn off the labels here. Now you can see the chart is more clean. So if you want this, you can do this as well. Here you can go to different symbols. You can choose different symbols. At the same time, it will be updated in real time without any problem. Now let's talk about some of the errors we could come across when we use this indicator. Now all these errors that I'm going to explain right now might not happen all the time. This might be happening only maybe 5% of the time. But if you come across any, I want to let you know the way to solve these errors. First one is whenever you apply the indicator and you see nothing on the chart. And that might be because, as I mentioned earlier, you have to go to settings and make sure you are in the right trend. So this is the first candle I applied, and from this point onwards the market is in uptrend. So you have to choose uptrend here, then it works. If you choose the wrong trend, it won't work. Now the second type of error that you could come across is when you switch between different symbols. This will work smoothly in almost all the symbols when you switch between them. You can see here this will work, this will work, but sometimes this won't appear in some symbols. Okay, I have gone through all the symbols, but in every symbol this seems working, but for the sake of this video I have to show you how the error might occur. So you can see that the indicator has applied properly, but it is a bit weird over here. It should be going down and it should be going up. The first point is here and the second point is here, which is not quite right. So the reason for that is also might be because of this. So you have to go here and make sure you are choosing downtrend. When you switch between the symbols, the first candle time remains same, but the trend might change in different symbols. When you switch between the symbols, the indicator might act weirdly, or the indicator might not be drawing on the chart at all. And the reason is this: you have to make sure the trend is chosen properly. So here it is actually downtrend from this point, so I choose downtrend, and that should solve the issue. So you can see now this is perfect. By that, we are ending this video here. I hope this helped a lot. You will be getting a link to join the Telegram channel. In the Telegram channel, I'll be updating about the new versions that I'll be releasing for this indicator. You can contact me on WhatsApp. You can find the number in the bottom part of my website, or you can contact me on Telegram. So till that time, play around with the indicator and have fun.